Right. 2 seconds, guys. We will stop the stream soon. Share. Right. Squad. Save that formation. Who's Rodney asking to play now? Because my internet went yesterday, didn't want to include everything on the stream, so notifications. Right. We're gonna try and get a lot done today. Late morning. We're playing Whitehead and Marshburn and attacking. Turi and Wiseman jumped back a bit deeper. So let's go. We are going to try and win now. We're going to try and get locked on today.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And very good visualisation and execution.
Nice block by Hogan. Wiseman. To Marshburn. Cool pass. Salford now a great start to this game after getting a brilliant result against Fulham. We're actually well on pens to get to the food on the Carbo Cup. Towel onto Walker.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Northampton Town. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Northampton Town winning against Fulham. So for the bet, keeping possession now. Rooney sees a run of Marshburn. Marshburn tries to put a little chip in, doesn't work out either. Just going to play it to
and the emphasis is on creativity.
To Richie Towell.
Well, high marks for that pass.
Straight to Hogan. Marshburn. Rooney now.
Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. This might be ideal for the counter.
Angle now, taking the ball.
Well, it fizzled out.
Tries to do switch, pull a pass from different time. There's real mistake that I can remember this season. So, he did make a mistake at Fulham game, I think, but dealt with it. So Richie Towell, I'm trying to move over Taylor Walker. Not Taylor Walker. Again, his name.
Moving into the advanced position.
Toure to Whitehead.
They've regained possession. Happy to take on the shot.
Whitehead.
Staunch rearguard action. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Port Vale. 24 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks,
Port Vale beating Cambridge 1-0.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
24th minute goal.
Space afforded him.
These ones left with Dawson. And then
They couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position.
Tom doing this with the ball. Walker holding the ball. Rooney. Marston making a run. Gives a nick.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Not quite going in.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Probably going to stream till God knows how long.
Towell. Rooney. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the whole team. 24
minutes played. 1-0.
Angle does look a danger player.
Along the way.
Ling.
Teammates to play it to.
Different Pong keeping his balance, playing it around. And Toure now looks trying to attack.
The hosts have really controlled possession.
I
don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Tracks a runner, Marston.
And putting his body on the line.
Shot blocked.
Towell. Burgess.
Walker now.
Can they take the lead
Onto Rooney.
Just
a shot off, but it's blocked. Would also now trying to bring the ball away to Dennis to Clay. Hogan's done now from Marston tracking the ball, but
in the right place to intercept.
And never really rubbish hold from back.
Towell.
Still no. Tiana Marston. Poor half from Salford, but they haven't really kept the ball great. And even despite 63% possession, Banjo won't be pleased.
In the second half, and the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Clay. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, the clearance
From Hogan's not really controlling the ball well.
As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision.
Wiseman just playing him offside, and we are going to make a couple of substitutions. Freikad's going to come on for Toure. Maynard's coming on for Towell. And up front we are going to bring on Gaffney, Desuve, staying on the bench. I'm not really impressed this form.
So did the linesman.
So we are bringing triple substitution.
3 substitutes coming on at the same
Some
time.
people could say they are weakening the team a bit more, but
Not looking confident in
I
possession.
don't think so. It's just resting.
Clay.
Not resting, sorry, it's the wrong word to use, but
Well, that's Very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag. It's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. An important piece of transfer news, Thiago has completed his move to Real Madrid league.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Well, the pass not finding its target.
Get cleared.
The touchline, so a throw in here.
To Ling now. Is Ling in the link? Was he going to have to go down the wing? Does look to go down the wing. We're about that. Comes away with Conor Moss.
59 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
So also beating Grim's beating.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Gaffney gets space, but shouldered off the ball.
It is to be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Conor Moss gets the goal. It's 1-0.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its
Good
toll.
for finish.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being
Good
in the right
finishing
place
pass.
at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
So yeah, I'm going to grind up the stream.
65 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Walker.
Morgan not feeling need to get the ball back to him, but
good visualisation
there's a
and
run through.
execution. And very deftly cut out.
Nice play from Salford using aerial
We're now
balls
inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
before he
Can they
kills
switch
them.
to an even higher gear?
Bring the ball
Maynard.
back. Might not forget the ball pressure.
Hogan.
Wiseman
Wiseman crossing into the middle.
looks for a deep cross.
Cleared away.
Might not knock a quick game on the end.
It looks promising. Very quick thinking
Conor Moss
there.
not even getting the
Let's
ball
get
away,
details
bro.
of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Scunthorpe United. 76
Scunthorpe for
minutes
beating
played,
Crawley, I
2-0.
believe,
Alan
2-0.
McAnally with his finger on the
76
pulse.
minutes ago from Pilt.
Well, he's given a corner.
And leading
the
on again
referee.
to have a corner.
Substitution time it is. And over comes the corner. It wasn't far away from
Shot
the
was over
target
from
lead.
Leighton
No, it was
Orient.
decent. Really,
Wasn't
really
in too much
decent chance
pressure,
for
even
that.
being in the
They'll
back
keep
foot
pushing
maybe.
away to try and get that equaliser. Well, just listen
They're
to the
just playing
atmosphere,
along
Derek.
to
It's been
Walker.
such a tight game, but can they see this out now?
Walker.
The fans are certainly doing their
Not
bit.
getting full control of it.
Play.
It's a pond. Nice
Top class
interception.
defending.
Conor Moss with the ball now on the counter. We'll see how much Gaffney gets on the end of it. What's he going to do?
It's gone out of play. Goal
Nice.
kick coming up.
Goal kick.
They've decided that now
Yeah,
is the time to go to the
shouldered
bench.
off the ball. He went stable enough to take the shot. But this game has been quite. It's been of Salford not really converting the pressure.
Walker. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now.
Mike does no offside.
And offside is
Oh,
the
he hit the
decision.
post.
It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And a substitution
Then he's
in
coming
the
on
offing.
off the Dayton, one last gasp.
He's in with a chance.
Poor header. Good save.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
And he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Last poor header from back for communication, so Salford lucky to get away with
He's
that one.
fired over the corner. Well, he was being
That's a big chance we've gone away with.
Nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
1 minute remaining. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Maynard. A chance maybe from the wide position.
Gonna whip it in. Oh, 2-0! It's offside. Yes.
Well, the offside flag has been raised. No
goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Well, I surely would have put that game to bed.
Maynard. Wiseman.
It's a good tough win for Salford. Starts one really terrible rubber. We had to go in gaps sometimes in the defence of Nathan Orient.
Some questions regarding the match.
It's just mainly a wee bit trouble because he's the only player that's really stand out. So we are 3 wins and 3 losses now. No, 3 wins, 3 draws without a loss. Could have been 2 or 3 now, to be honest.
Thanks so much for answering our questions.
So we'd go to the 67. I don't see how we're going down if we're unbeaten, like. Really don't see how. Whitehead's quite tired. Marshburn's quite tired. I don't know if we're looking to bring anyone in, because we have got, maybe we might look for Sean Mikulski. Now we have been looking for a pacey striker. And in an out pacey striker. So we are gonna go to transfer, see how much I want for him. He's not gonna move again, so we're gonna have to look for someone else. Try and see if we could pick anyone youngers up. Max Arms. Time Abram. Two seconds, guys. Got also where my clock is. Well, I want to bring young players into the squad, but it doesn't cost too much, so. I do want to loan him, so can do more about him. There's the 30k. If he takes too much wage, but we're gonna have to postpone deal. We have decent transfer budget for like a League 2 club. If he takes like 7 or 8 though, so. There's no 450, I'm happy to do 50-50 to be fair. I don't mind going up to 60-40. 90 quid, put them. Go 70-20, 70-30. Counter. Come on, just 85 quid. 65 quid is not going to be for our club much, is it? We are going to have to do 80-20. You're going to have to take it. He's shit, he's not going to get paid much. But it's costing us 360 quid a week out of 31 grand. It's not too much, it's was it a percent or something? Looks like quite a strong player, so 67. I don't see how we as low as that. It's rejected to join in. Waited. He's not going. We're fourth in the league, so we are. Do you know what? I know it's early on, but let's. Do you know what? We will. Try and get free agents as well. They all look like monks to be fair. It's quite quick, he's got decent agility. Strength is quite low, but stats are quite high to be fair, so we'll try and see if he will join the club. Now, being League 2 will be hard to get people to join the club, but does his age looks different. Oh no, it doesn't. It can be crucial. We pumped crucial, like, but Even though he won't be crucial. Which got once he signed the contract, once he signed the contract, the club has to do what we tell him to do so. Unless you say it was a breach contract, which isn't in the game, so. If he's asking ridiculous, like it's about 20 grand a week. Even 6k a week, maybe. It's 25, so we can get in the middle of his point like Keanu Master and 20, his contract finishes by the time he's 29, 30, and that's when he's going to be starting to downgrade, so. Do you know what? We'll take 4. What do we take his wage down a little bit? Take his wage down a touch, right? Apply. I'll put a signing bonus up to like 45. So, we will make money, fans. That's still a hell of a lot for the club, though. Just he does take quite a lot of wage budget, but. She's the second signing. $66 rated, so. He will definitely be the squad. See guys, and that is why in Cream mode you get free agents. Because he'll eventually make us money. Lowest may not. 62. Maynard's playing like 2 games for us, and he's right, but he's not the best, so we'll have to negotiate, I think. I'm gonna try and get 220 for him. We rejected the 210 straight up. Second thoughts, he's not doing what we're asking for. And if we can change formation around, because even though White is a Whitehead, even a Whitehead I think the 220 from. I'm going 215 of the lowest, like. To be fair, current value is 230. I do want 10% as well, so that's a good enough, like possibly 10, 15 grand. See, it's gonna go down as well. So we'll accept it. What is value though? If Maynard doesn't want to join, risk that go. So Maynard is gone. Richie Towell is the priority. To be honest. Song has gone to 378 million. Two seconds, guys. Etheridge has gone to Verona. 6 million. Robertson's gone to Bayern. May not stay with us. Much did League 2 spend? Oh, just on Sabre. So we have to stick with Maynard. He's a good, so we'll make it. Just appearance in freaking against Crowley. Which is the EFL like trophy now, so we Beasley wants to play depending on his rating. 58. We need Sigurdsson to start, so instead of Whitehead. Ashburn's gonna come on the bench for Lloyd. Sigurdsson. Whitehead's gonna be on a... Don't know why we only got 5 subs. Wise one can freaking Wise one can come on the bench for this over. Let's see if Sigurdsson's any good, because if he's not here, he won't play, but for half an hour and we're going getting done on the transfer, so hopefully we can get to the end of September. We might should we sim this game because Crawley don't go that good a team. I think we should win. Yeah. So we'll walk a get goal. Avon Pond is going to some red or so. We can welcome an available player. Sigurdsson's last swap back. Oh, what am I doing? Lloyd can come. I've lost him, as you do. Swap White and around. Lost. No, nice game. Whitehead comes across from Brown. Pond is not full fitness, so you can take off Pizziani. Captain goes there. Morgan. Rodney is going to come on for Walker another game. Scardson's on international date, I believe. So we are gonna Palm, so. It's a good thing about having these types of players, you know. We don't have many internationals. 2 seconds, guys. See that lag in fucking Korea more than languages as well. Nice shot. Two seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Let's go.
What a perfect day for football.
I don't want to do too many tasks to the career on guys, because this is a pain in the ass for this, so if I don't consider one episode on both in my quarter.
A really good game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out
Some
there, and
more
importantly, we've got some match
when
winners,
they look
some
to
goal
give Salford the
scorers down
test.
on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Can't have the back structurally and like the
A good hit at it, but
bit worse. Morgan's shot wasn't the best.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Keeps it going well. Tries the shot. It's great defending with the block. They've got the ball back by that interception. The much-travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United. 6 minutes played.
Scunthorpe against Mansfield.
It goes out wide again. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. And they've cut it out.
Salford are looking to start to go on with Richie Tower. Rudy on his first start in ages.
Good interception there.
What
we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's a statistic that full games conceded in 6 games. Could put a difficulty up, to be fair. But even in the game against Fulham on world class, I didn't concede any, so.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. We've got a penalty awarded elsewhere. Alan McInally's watching it.
It's a penalty for the home team. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. It's been saved and hacked clear. 19 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Lane Oren against Swindon, 0-0.
Up to date as usual.
Don't miss the pen again.
Rooney.
Strike out. Bit of a too heavy ball.
Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Two no marking his man well.
The defenders, and he could be in here.
Ooh.
A poor technique there.
See yellow card for Burgess. Cameron Burgess.
It was not the best of challenges.
It's probably
That tends to put a bit of
yeah,
whip
there's
on
not
these free
been many
kicks.
yellow cards for
Easy
Salford.
here. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Rudy's trying to dribble
in the middle of
away,
the field with some high pressure play.
Morecambe. Goes Salford, no problems then. Oh, and it's a poor shot, poor shot. Cody's not even required to say that. Beaver's just going to put up.
Goal news from Carlisle. It's a goal for Exeter City. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan
Thing is, you guys are doing
McAnally
that for FIFA, but Ultimate Team's easy to manage, so I could have a good mental fortitude to go back and play that mode. Hogan, what the fuck I can. So, Ultimate Team might come back on the town, not for at least a week or two.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing.
Like when I said I completely stopped yesterday, I did say, no, don't shoot. I did say I was pissed off, so. Morgan seemed to be coming. Good, so.
Trying to spot potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Only partially away from danger. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Slotted in.
Off the keeper, back into play.
Could have been Rodney's first goal.
Well, we had to break away from Alan McAnally there. Apologies for that. I want to confirm for you what Alan told us, that the home team have scored.
Keanu Marshburn linking with Tawal.
It's good attacking play this from them.
Rooney now.
Keanu
Marshburn. Marshburn will see him. It's two, gives it to two-way. Two-way crosses in.
Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Salford won't get him much of this game.
Counter-attack is on here. Lynch. Has a go here.
Oh, it's a good save from Neil.
But not a difficult one.
Neil's going to clear it fast out. Morecambe putting a lot of pressure on. As we look at the facts half time, same amount of shots, same on target, more possession for Salford. We're going to look to rest people. Armstrong's going to come on for Rooney. Lloyd's going to come on for Whitehead. At the back. Wise one's going to come on for two-way.
Well, this
so,
is the second half now,
get the reinforcement to back with Wiseman, who was the starter.
Burgess. That's good vision to see the pass. I'm hearing there has been a goal in one of the other games, and our man Alan McAnally can tell us more about it.
It's a third goal for the home team. 47 minutes played. 3-0.
Top work, Alan.
Back here now. Oh, he looks so like he was going way on target.
Good
Grimsby winning 3-0 against, I think, Whitsey.
Well, they usually get their man, Real Madrid, and that's certainly the case this time.
His son is going to do just for the 70.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. He can cross it now. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Poor pass.
Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Burgess. Well, let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in the game he's watching.
It's the second goal for Crawley Town. 57 minutes played.
Wait.
2-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Into Rodney. Rodney with a lovely finish, making it 1-0. So after a difficult first 60, it is 1-0.
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
2 seconds, guys. Just had a bit of an accident when celebrating that goal. So Rodney again his first goal. Salford the season.
Penalty at Colchester.
It's a penalty for Colchester United.
Colchester got penalty.
He's put the ball down on the spot. Come on then. Is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post. What a chance missed. 61 minutes played. It remains
Colchester against Walsall when it lost. Busy
Alan
dodging the box.
Still
Oh, more come.
To get to the ball first.
It's not.
Best I can say.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team.
We've done a double sub, haven't we? We've done triple sub.
Opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
Won't be rested this game, so.
Has a go here. Well, the keeper's got that. I'm hearing there has been a goal in one of the other games, and our man Alan McAnally can tell us more about it.
It's a goal for Swindon Town. 67 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Well, the noise in here. These fans, the
Good.
well, here it is.
The keeper.
Good
His job. Hogan. Keanu Marsh-Brown. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Well, here they are, still probing away. Got the ball back.
Lloyd really not find the space. And again, won't come on the attack.
Still going towards goal quickly. Really in the clear
Two mistakes.
Quick, decisive, but not quite in the end. The finish that they needed.
It was a textball counter, but
Conde does
quite
really
a
not
textbook
looking
finish.
to
There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally's got news of that.
It's another goal for the home team. 76 minutes played. 4-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Well, Neil, in a bit busy than normal. Strike out. Get the ball lifted off the
Keanu Marsh-Brown.
Marsh-Brown doesn't want any injuries, so he's not sprinting the ball.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
He's just looking to link it. Rodney trying to give a double.
It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a
House, but
difficult
with a
one.
decent save.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. We've got some news of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Port Vale. 5 minutes remain. 3-2.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. He doesn't want to lose it here. That's another turnover here. Good defending. Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left. Good vision. Played over the back of the defenders. He's gone too early. He's offside. They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Only so when they win Salford. Carrying the unbeaten streak on. Being more clinical on target, keeping possession better. So far, Salford really do look the team to beat this season. Second, Mansfield Town first. But we've got Cheltenham next. Team's fresh, Pond fresh. Pond. It's going back against Piagiani. Pond's back captain. So Sigurdsson is gonna come on for Rodney up front. Walker's gonna be put on the bench for Lloyd. Basement's gonna be put for Freakeld. Marsh Brown is gonna be put on the bench for Walker. So we're having a little bit of a swap around this game. Marsh Brown has been playing a lot. I don't want injuries from him. Squad morale. No way ass in the middle, to be honest. Let's go into our third game. Richie Tatwell. It's been a standard player.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our action comes from EFL League 2. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to
So
be
4 wins, 3 draws.
attack,
so 15 points in the first 7 games.
But I am expecting a few.
Back when they're from Pond centre back, so it'll be more structurally integral.
Hogan.
Cheltenham coming here.
Whitehead.
I'm lost 3 games already, so.
That's fair play.
It's first touch of both of Sigurdsson and almost winning the free kick.
Build up his patience.
Ooh, it's post straight away.
And it's back in play. And that will be a throw.
Got a nice shot power.
Done well to protect possession for his
This
team.
is his second start after winning the first start.
Whitehead.
So,
Walker.
Wiseman looking pretty deep.
Good defensive clearance there. Goal news from Crew.
It's a goal for the visitors. 11 minutes played. 1-0.
Cambridge,
Right on the spot there.
one crazy over
Alan
Nibs,
McAnally,
going to
of course.
really go the first timers.
He has been pressed there
And
too.
Broom being pressed up.
Running the ball out of play.
Neil.
He's right in.
Making a big mistake. Oh, he reached the post.
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save.
Man, we will not be playing.
Been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
It is a success for the host today. So far on shutting out the opposition.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Able to intercept here. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Put his foot in to cut out the pass.
Sigonson not trying to make this pass, but that shot is still rattling people.
Interception here.
Quite fast, so when he's gone, he's gone.
Out of play for a throw. They've cut it out. Lloyd.
We're keeping on to the ball.
The defenders turn here with that pass. And he passes back to the keeper.
Horn's going to look clear.
A goal from Scunthorpe.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Keith Hall coming back deep now.
Patient play as they try to get the goal and put them in front.
I think Salford are playing a lot deeper in this game.
Only partially away from danger.
And he's not working. Really not working to Cheltenham score. So maybe Salford City's new defensive things in a way. And they've been on about Salford's winning streak, and they've been on about them being the best defensive team in the league.
To the other flank. Penalty at
I don't think it was so something until the season yet. Must just a bit of.
Slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on, can you?
See how someone's a free kick.
Look at the ref, he knows what's
He's
coming.
the only player that's looked like he's been. Oh no, the other players look like he's been switched on.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Oh, what a goal! What a touch! Rooney having a quick equaliser, and that was a lovely goal. Got us out off really quick from his feet.
This for us, Alan, isn't it, from the neutral point of view, to come back straight away, virtually from the kick-off, and score themselves.
Yeah,
well, that's poor goalkeeping. So 35 in the goal from Rooney. And
level.
that goal needed Salford to switch on. Cheltenham are not coming here to ride on at all.
So easy in possession.
And they may.
Throw-in coming up.
Salford may go on to really put the nail in the coffin.
Players arriving in the middle now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And in it goes.
Oh.
Still heading for goal.
There was a clear chance. Clear header. Could have been 2-1 easily.
They aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
Hogan. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Men in there to try to convert this cross. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment.
What's not marked? He's going to go past post.
Back post. Proper defending under some pressure. Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
Is that ball going to go out? Is he going to make it?
It's got in now. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Poor pass, and that's the goal. It's a poor pass.
Absolutely unstoppable.
Tom does not deal with that.
And a very good goal.
And
restart the game 2-1.
An excellent first half, in my opinion. He's Cheltenham 2-1 ahead. And capitalising on the many mistakes Salford's making. Salford again in possession. But Cheltenham's pouncing on the mistakes. Let's look at the match facts again. I had Rooney. But that second half, that first half was really good. Pouncing on the mistakes. Salford are now going to have to come back.
The referee is blown to signal the start of the second half.
There's 2 mistakes. I don't think it's the lack of defence, it's the mistakes that really cost them. And you can't make those mistakes. Especially knows everyone is functioning. Rooney and to Sigurdsson. Trying to make a ball for Rooney. Rooney gets absolutely done like a kipper. What all Cheltenham have to do now is literally just
a mistake,
keep the ball, which you're not doing. Whitehead onto Rooney. Sigurdsson not keeping the ball now. And Suarez has been confirmed to go to Man City. Nathan Pond trying to make that mistake, and I was blind fault, man.
It is a big price tag to have hanging around his neck.
And Hogan switching on Pond and Hogan having to team up and show something, because Salford will have to show something. Garson not keeping the ball well. Highest paid player of the club. And Kiwi, what is he doing?
Goal news from Exeter.
It's a second goal for Exeter City. 59 minutes played.
Exeter beating Lane Orient 2-0, which Salford beat 1-0 the other week, so. Walker playing the ball to Pond. And Pond as a captain is going to have to G his team up. Oh, and it's a poor pass. Sigurdsson trying to win another free kick. And he's not. Cheltenham, as soon as we give the advantage being played, we do just play off. Double out Salford, we go deep and all of Salford, and Salford are playing a different defensive strategy. They're sitting deep. Deal with quick throw isn't.
Real surprise, the visitors with less possession now. They've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they've broke out of defence with such pace. The manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly.
Substitute coming up for
and unlucky Wiseman tried to foot in the ball.
And the manager Alan is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He had an excellent game, and he was so satisfied that he was able to get that. What might be the winning goal.
Rooney seen over the top, but it's not quite powerful enough.
And 20 minutes to go.
And Salford came into this as pretty much 4-1 on favourites to win. Whitehead pushing the ball back next to Garson. Looking for a pass.
It's a penalty for the visitors. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Has hit the post and out. 74 minutes.
Can look for a turn. Back to him, Sigurdsson. He's getting his first goal for Salford and a much needed goal. That's his first goal for the club. And he proves to be a popular signing. As a crowd to go mental.
Such a well-crafted goal this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy
and
finish.
And Rooney are really looking good together. Rooney has not been on form this season.
Goal news from Walsall.
Really has one.
Second goal for Bradford City. 77.
Always want to keep running.
Eagle eyes.
And is this game slightly turning?
Crafting the through pass.
Oh, this is it's a pen. It's a pen. Actually. Yeah, the cards
this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct.
Chris Hutson.
2 decisions for.
And we are going to bring on Keanu Marshall because Walker has not done much. leave a white card. In fact, Washburn's gonna play holding centre mid, which he hasn't not played much.
Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue. And what a chance this is from 12 yards.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
They put it down the right, I think. Oh, it's a goal!
He scored!
Oh, what the crossbar! It's a bit too high for the goal. Oh.
Well, they were going to take him off.
Let's watch this again.
He's taken this one and scored.
Never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to
Goalie
that.
tips onto the crossbar. They goes in. What a mistake. And Salford.
Come back here quickly.
Everyone's going to do himself out of the hole, which was inspired by.
What Alan said, that the visiting team
Excuse me, it was inspired by
in that game is now 2-1.
Sigurd's on the new signing, but all it's not finished yet. It's holding. Precious lead. Terrible cross.
Frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Oh,
mistake by the goalkeeper.
what a save by Neil after making that mistake, and these mistakes back to be the third goal from the mistake for in my opinion. Walker. Ronnie. He's not offside. Back post. That moves down close.
Clear it, he did at the expense of a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Washburn playing holding centre mid, just got to put a pressure on. And he's got to track back. He's literally just got to stand there. Mark players, that's all he has to do.
Boyle.
He's standing up from there and he's playing over to there.
Slipping it through.
Oh, it's another excellent save. Tom's going to waste some time.
It's very risky. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. It's a shot.
Tom's got to clear on the wall. Salford can win what was a hellish game for them. Coming from 2-1 to win 3-2. And Cheltenham will feel hard done coming to the now top of the league, I believe. And getting a result.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Post-match. Adam really potentially won't be happy by that. The bench made a difference, to be honest.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. So we're still on second with Mansfield's record of 6 wins, 2 draws, being slightly better. Salford now having, we do go to Grimsby now, which are, what are they, 14th in the league. whenever we have to take those teams serious. Charlie Armstrong, we've gone up to 61 rated. We do have a midweek game now. We're going to simulator. We're going to keep the same game, same team, sorry. 3-0 with Gaffney coming off the bench to score. Rooney and will take one. So we do go join top of Mansfield now, Mansfield getting a draw, so we're dropping points. We are now facing Crewe Alexandra. We're 16th. I think we might simulate that as well, to be honest. With Cardiff City in the cup. We are going to bring Marshburn back on for Walker. You know Walker's been good. Well, this team is becoming quite happy and become accustomed to winning. The Crew looking to come and take a point or something maybe. 2-1 with Gaffney coming off the bench and Tooley scored one. So round 3 of the FL Cup is going to be played on Legendary. And the best team is going to have to come up for that, I think. So it's just about the best team. Tooley is going to have to drop back. Wise one will drop back as well. So Legendary for Cardiff, obviously, because they're a good team and all. Good compared to Salford. So Jordy started from. Oh, nice Rooney.
And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Gavin White offside.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Hogan.
And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah,
So
most coaches are adopting this
control.
formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them. It also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Right hand.
He's protecting it effectively. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they
Poor
couldn't
pass
make
by
it count.
Washburn was taking his first step up as a player.
Could be a chance to break here.
Nathan Pond is an experienced defender. Let's get him really outshone for offside again.
And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Isaac Vassals.
You've got to keep the ball
pass.
And attempting the through ball.
Wait. We'll have to get some of the ball. Bit risky. Because I thought he went into the back one a bit hard and could have easily gone
thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Ashbrown.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in the player.
Coming into his
will be watching him like a hawk.
Individual quality coming to the fore.
There's added pace up front in terms of Sigurdsson and Tyres defenders, and then second off fresh plays. Come on.
Can they get in behind them?
So.
Pulls it back.
Oh, what a save.
On the ball from the keeper. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from
across
McAnally.
To the side, into Bakuna. Bakuna, nice goal. That's all from dodgy passes, but in Cardiff will capitalise. The Salford, not quite that level. Mistakes against Cheltenham we thought we've had, well, Cardiff are going to do that, and they won't let them get back into it. And again, poor pass. Need to stop doing those balls across.
Well, there were certainly question marks about utilising him in this position,
stupid passes.
You have to say that he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Lee.
Well, yeah, the coach has got no qualms at all about playing this lad out of position. The total trust in him is lovely to see. He's excelling too, very versatile player. He's a manager's dream.
Bond, good tackle.
And the counter looks on here.
Marstrom.
Available.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is
it going to be? And up for grabs on the keeper.
Marstrom.
Wiseman.
Marstrom's trying to push ball there.
Abundance of space. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Whitehead, look good for the strike, and Jordy was a good save.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch
on Salford are looking to take it to corner.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Manoeuvring his way forward.
Burgess onto Marstrom.
Crossing possibilities. And the cross not quite accurate enough.
That was quite the cool cross, but not much power there. Junior looking to bring it away now.
Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McAnally.
Great covering of the ball, good awareness.
39 minutes played.
Alan Rooney.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Well, great read there to intercept.
Isaac Vassal back to Junior Hyler. See where this ball comes in. Bolger.
Can't miss, surely. And putting his body on the line. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit.
Really
focus on your technique.
Winning ahead as a midfielder from low, so Gavin White coming now.
Options appear plentiful. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
This is the last
Referee has
attack
added on
in
2
the
minutes
first
of
half.
stoppage time.
Boltard and Rooney. Keanu Moscow stretching them a bit. Oh, this is a really good save by Joe Dave. Really good save.
Great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Yeah, well in a bit.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end.
Guys, welcome back to the stream. I have to go for 2 minutes then. Right. So let's go into the second half. Well, we are losing 1-0. But more shots. Equal. They kept the ball better. 92 pass out, so you compared to the 77. At the moment we do look like a going through, but sometimes Salford.
So far, and now the second half is underway.
Also in threats of coming forward.
Wiseman. Well, the pass
Wiseman giving the ball stupidly when he's in front. But he is getting the ball back. Ball spread up. Burgess. Drawing White then.
And providing width.
Well, it's offside.
Offside it is.
Ball. Cardiff playing not high line, but like good line.
Error, you've got to say.
G-Tower. And a bit of pace on it.
Towel.
Nice one, game.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. He got the goals, giving the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The junior highlight. They're going to ball with Keanu Moscow. Not could get into the ball in time.
He must finish.
And
always going to be the goalkeeper's
you
ball.
don't. Too late. Oh my god, breaking a line. Cameron Cox away. Well playing a couple of key players. It has to go in.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Vassell. Breaking it
didn't go in.
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Salford do have to have the pace on there. They'll come in.
Half an hour remaining.
Don't feel way quicker than Rooney. Sigurdsson sees the run, but Cameron Cox saw it as well. So Isaac Vassell looking to break it. Junior Highway coming down Pond. Putting him off bounds a bit, so Mossburn coming back with Wiseman coming up a pitch now. Rooney.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility.
He's got the right idea.
Sigurdsson! What a goal. Terran got his part and he didn't switch off. So there's a nice, lovely goal by Sigurdsson. Drawing Cardiff players in. And he has been a really good signing. Him and Marston have had so much pace. Marston likes to play a bit deeper. So I thought Sigurdsson with his pace would like to play up front, and his pace has proven really vital. Joe Rolls come off the down Mike. Don't know why they would play Joe Rolls on the right.
Dangerous looking attack.
Bakuna with another strike. And he's dangerous.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Just in between the two players. And you cannot let Bakuna have a long distance because he will eventually
I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game.
get him like he did first time around. Joe Rolls now. Taking the ball wide, but I can see where he wants to come inside.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, the shot from
with his third straw. Right, Aaron Bobbergill's come off for ball on pack. So they are Cardiff starting to use the better players.
And Hoylett's on the ball. Now that would be straightforward for any keeper.
But Salford now. So drag Cardiff in depends.
Whitehead.
We've quite frankly, second half's been amazing.
Well, the fans are being very
beautiful pressure.
Will the players respond?
Props to the goalie. I don't know his name. We haven't learnt the goalie's name now because we haven't used so much.
Hogan.
But
Wiseman.
He lost 5 games. Cardiff have conceded 3, and in the previous 9 they've only conceded before. Rudy is going to have a crack on 20 yards. Just blocked, so sorry on the counter. Nathan Pond being great as always. Hogan trying to slow it down. Chitawa spots the ball, two-way to Whitehead. Whitehead's just going to try and out-dribble. It's a ball back post.
Cleared away comprehensively. Bakuna.
Oh, he's one wisely goes back to goal. There's been no pun intended. Nathan Pond coming to the right now.
Wiseman.
Wiseman, and I think they're just going to try and hold up possession now. Deliberately spreading the ball, passing. Holding on to the trying to draw defenders in.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And scope for the cross.
Back post. Oh, it's a lovely ball. 2-way. You might have to send the ball.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
So for the Baguna come off for Carl and Patterson. And still.
This looks promising.
Tower. Mossbone comes for nothing. Passes back and the ref blows. Does this go straight to pens as well?
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
His turn to try to... Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, dead centre with that penalty.
Well, 90% of the time, the goalkeeper will move. There's your penalty.
And he stepped and touched onto the frame of the goal. A goal now, and his team will prevail. It's the perfect penalty.
And Salford beat Cardiff on pens 3-0.
Well, he's never
His
easy,
goalie
but
saving
didn't he
first
make
two.
it look easy? Brilliant. See
That's
it again here,
the
Derek. Looks
first
easy, doesn't it?
biggest
I can tell
team.
you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Get that Salford have taken up for them. Well, arguably, I say arguably better or worse, to be honest. But that second half performance was just so much encourageable. Let's just say FIFA. Let's go back into a real life person. FIFA, I could tell which way every way of pens were going on. Just by where players looking like a 10 scored to fight. Well, it wasn't, it was as long as 32, but. Yeah, twice the club has proved now that they can fight under his manager. Cheltenham pushed them to the absolute limits. Yeah, Bakuna played absolutely brilliant in that game. So, what a game. Two seconds, guys. First in the league with 7 wins and 3 draws. So, I think we are gonna call it a day now. We are gonna put the team up for the screen, which are just we may have to play against full screen and just to feel happy with myself. So let's look at our calendar. We got the full screen now. We have got Stevenage and 4th round the Carver Cup of Sheffield. That's gonna be a huge game. Huge game. We probably have 6 games next stream. Walsall, Stevenage, Cambridge, Northampton, Scunthorpe, and Mansfield, and then so 7 that is. And so far we only got 3 games in November, so we are going to try and do all of October next stream. We finished West top with 18 goals. 7 against, so we are plus 11 on goal difference. Yeah, I think we could possibly put away 70 or 80 goals this season. Depending on how good it is. Sure, the most goals are there, everybody. Leighton Orient has conceded as many as we scored, so it does look good to me. So, thank you for... Let me just make sure it's saved. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, we will catch you soon. Thanks. Peace.